Hello, friends. My name is Alistair, and I am an anarchist. What does that mean? You may be asking. Well, it means that I believe that we can organize ourselves without hierarchy. It means I believe in human beings and in the power of solidarity and of love and of understanding. And truthfully, I don't think that this is all that far off from what a lot of people I talk to believe in or have the potential to believe. And yet I know very few people who are willing to say, I am an anarchist. The word anarchism, anarchy, just has this negative connotation to it. People are afraid of it. They really are. But what people aren't afraid to say is that they're socialists. I know a lot of people who are able to say that they're socialists. But what does it mean to be a socialist? Does it not mean the rejection of capitalism? And so I ask people, genuinely, I ask you, socialists, leftists, people who know that capitalism is not the answer, what do you envision for us after capitalism, right? I hope that you come to understand that there is no such thing as socialism and a state. That's not real. Socialism is stateless. For those of you who might be willing to make that leap and understand that, I encourage you to just embrace what you believe in. I encourage you to stop being afraid of the word anarchism. You are an anarchist. In any case, that's something I wanted to put out there. And I wanted to make it clear what my philosophy is as a creator, because my channel is explicitly an anarchist one. I am coming at the things that I talk about through an anarchist lens. But my plan for this channel is not necessarily for it to just be just talking about politics. I've already made videos that have nothing to do with politics. I want to talk about things that I love, music and philosophy. A lot of the philosophy might connect to anarchism, but in general, I want to talk about things I love, and I also want to talk about things I love and put a little anarchist spin on it. That's really what I intend to do here, and I think that there's a lacking of anarchists out there, and as an anarchist, I feel like I need to put out my views into the world because they're sorely needed in this time. I hope that you can be along for the ride. I hope that even if you're not an anarchist, maybe you're just thinking about it, or maybe you're just a socialist in general, I hope you understand that I do think that we are still allies. I'm not hostile towards other socialists unless you're hostile towards me. I also want to suggest, if you are an anarchist or if you're even just a socialist, you should really, really read this book, The Dispossessed by Ursula K. Le Guin. She's an amazing writer. This is an amazing sci-fi novel, and it really goes into the philosophy of what it means to be anarchist, how an anarchist society would potentially function, and the main character, the protagonist of this book, is great. So, highly, highly encourage it. I mean, most anarchists have probably heard of The Dispossessed. If you haven't, get on it. That'll do it for this video. I kind of just wanted to make a little statement about what my goal for this channel is. I hope that you take it in good faith as always, and I hope that you can be along with me in my mission here. So, yeah, I'll see you in the next video.